Hello there. I guess I never know how to start a video, so I just hope you're doing well. I just wanted to share with you on how it has been for me learning how to 3D model characters and possibly animating them. And wow, it's a lot of work, really. Maybe it's because I'm a perfectionist and highly anxious person that can easily get overwhelmed. Like, I'm really overwhelmed right now recording this voiceover because it's my third time and I hope this time is going well. Well, okay, but they say practice makes it perfect, right? So here I am, trying again for the third time. Okay, anyway, I always enjoy working with 3D modeling because there's infinite possibilities and takes creativity to the heaven. It's easier to imagine things when you see them in a 3D space, at least for me. But after some time, weeks precisely working on 3D, I really miss drawing 2D things. Like, it's funny. And it's the same way around when I'm weeks working on just 2D stuff. I guess I need that balance in my life, switching between things, different things. Okay, so I'm currently working on a webcomic that has been stuck for quite a few months because I don't know, I was a bit unmotivated, craving to do something new, and I came to a conclusion that I was confused. Making a webcomic is very hard and lonely work, really. I kept thinking on how I could speed up the process and make it less hard for me so I could move on with the story. I also tend to be very hard on myself sometimes when I feel like I can't do something, and yeah, that's not really cool. And in times like that, I like to shift my attention to something new, and then I was like, whoa, what if I start learning animation? Just like that, out of stress, and that's sudden. But obviously animation is also a lot of work and requires a lot of time to learn, but we need to start from somewhere, right? I thought that learning how to 3D model a character was a good start. I kept trying to put my brain on reality and stop thinking too far ahead and take baby steps. Yeah, nice and slow, but yeah, I guess sometimes it's very hard for me. Okay, let's go back. Well, in regards to how I'm learning, I just spend hours and hours on YouTube or in art blogs, taking notes on other artists' process and then practice, making it on my own way and how it works for me. And I noticed that figuring out things by yourself without going to art school or whatever requires a lot of discipline and creativity to find answers. And thank God we have the internet and Google. Thank God. Oh my God, I don't know what I would do without Google, YouTube, or internet, whatever. I can't do anything. Like, learning things by yourself is very difficult and challenging already. And if you don't have the tools like internet, it would be much more difficult. But yeah, that's just my point of view. Anyway, I'm just glad we have everything and we have the technology to allow us to do things by ourselves. Anyway, I think the process of learning can be fun, but oftentimes is stressful and frustrating too. Some days I just want to quit and do something else, But when I'm that stressed, I try to find something fun or that keeps my attention to the bright side of things. So my advice to people who are also studying anything out there is know your limits and when to slow down and take a break. Like, time off is really important. And normally when I come back, I always have a fresh ideas and I bring more positive thoughts with me. So please just take a break. It's okay to not be productive all the time, and resting is important, if not the most important part of the process of learning and producing things. Especially for creative people. But I guess we are all creatives, right? So yeah, just take a break. Take your time. So right now I'm turning my webtoon characters into 3D as a practice, but I actually had an idea to use them to speed up my drawing process. I've seen other artists using 3D in their favor with perspectives and to get compositing ideas, and well, I guess I can do both as well. And that's another cool thing about learning different mediums and techniques, is that ideas keep growing inside you. And I guess that's it. It's just been great, and it's challenging and sometimes it's difficult. But I guess it's really nice when I just didn't know how to do something just an hour ago, and an hour later I can do it, and I can bring my ideas into life. So I guess that has been the most fun and great for me in the past years, because I've been doing this for some years, learning things by myself. And yeah, I just finding the experience great so far. And to summarize, the learning process is very lonely, because it is, and it takes a lot of your brain capacity, but at the end it's very rewarding. Is this everything I have to say. And take a break, and know that things will be better. And after the hardships of the challenging moments, they're always the bright moment, and it's always rewarding. Just know that. Okay, I guess that's what I wanted to tell you. And I wish I get better at doing voiceovers, because I can't just spend the long time we're trying to record a voiceover for 3 or 4 times. So yeah, I guess I get better in the future. But anyway, thank you so much for hearing me and watching the video. And I'm trying to record the process of learning and everything that I've been doing, so I can share with you. And I guess I'm really grateful to have many great people out there also creating amazing things and developing amazing techniques, and share on their social media or YouTube, so people like me or like us can watch and get inspired by them and learning from them, and maybe developing our own skills and techniques and sharing with the world. And I guess that's what makes the world beautiful. We are all learning and sharing our experience and how we do things. So I'm just really grateful. And so if you like this video and if you want to see more from me, please subscribe to the channel and like this video, because it's gonna help me a lot. And I have to say thank you. Thank you so much, and I hope I can see you guys next time. Bye.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright.